Hey Retro fans, welcome to another episode of Retro Gaming Memories. In this episode we're going to look at a bundle of PlayStation 2 games, as you've seen by the title. I got home from work today and there was a post on the local Facebook group with a chap very generously giving away 2 bags worth of PlayStation 2 games. And he says they're free to anybody that wants them before he has to take them to the charity shop. So I says, you know, I'll give them a good home if no one else wants them. And he says, sure, if you can come and pick them tonight, that's fine. So I was expecting, you know, like a couple of carrier bags of games, maybe 10, 20 games, something like that. But what I got was 2 of the big bag for life things. The guy met me, could hardly carry them, poor guy. I'll put it up on screen now so you can see what we're actually dealing with. So he's very generously just given me these games. He had a look on my Facebook profile, noticed I ran a kind of local retro gaming group, and knew that they would go to a good home. So yeah, so we've got two big bags of things here. I've no idea what's in them. I've had a very quick scan at the top, but I've no idea what's in them, so I thought, let's lift them out together and see what's there. So the guy himself was a bit of a retro gamer. He bought himself some of the games. He's kept the ones he would play, like the Resident Evil games and things. But he had bought some games for his kids, but just kind of weren't into it. So he thought, I'll just give them away. So I graciously gave them a good home. So we'll go through it and see what's there. Like I say, I have no idea what's in it. It was just kind of advertised as 2 bags of PlayStation 2 games. We'll have a little look through them and see. There will be, I'm sure, a few kids titles and things in there. My plan is to see if anybody in the kind of retro group could use them. If not, there's a few local sort of church groups and charities and things. I'll contact them and see if they can use them, if they've got like a youth group or something like that. So they won't go to waste, and I can promise you now, these will not be getting sold on eBay. They won't be. I didn't get them to profiteer from them. I got them to give them a good home, and the ones that I won't use, I will pass on. I'll pay it forward. That's the way I like to do things. So yeah, so I'm feeling very blessed. I'm not religious, but feeling blessed, whatever, grateful. That this guy just kind of gave away 2 bags of games. So let's dive in, shall we? Excuse the rustling. Right. So yeah, we'll just dive in. So first up is Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. Try and get this without glare. So he says that all of these have got discs. I'm sure they've all got manuals as well. I'm not going to open them all up because we'd be here for about 3 hours. But anyway, next we have Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Shrek the Third, Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring, SpongeBob SquarePants: Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, FIFA 2003, Cell Damage Overdrive. Looks like a kind of cell racing game. Give that a go. SSX on Tour. I used to love the SSX games. Everybody's Golf. World War Zero. I actually have that. It's a brilliant game. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 08. Blood Rain. Never played that. I remember it kind of back in the day, but I've never played it. Finding Nemo. Driver Parallel Lines. I've got that on the Wii. It's a great game. I love it. Action Man Alpha Teens on Machines. Atom. So like I say, there are a few kids games in here. It's absolutely fine. Like they'll probably end up going to the sort of charity church groups and things like that. So Tiger Woods PGA Tour 07. Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. SSX Tricky. This is just the first bag, by the way. PDC World Championship Darts 2008. The Simpsons. Formula 1 05. (1945) 1 and 2. That's a cracking thing to have in there. I've actually got that, but it's a brilliant conversion of the arcade game. Arcade games. What was that? Casper and the Ghostly Trio. Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. The Sniper 2. Never played that. I do like sniping games. I love like Silent Scope and all that kind of stuff. Legacy of Kain Defiance. Used to have Legacy of Kain, was it Blood Omen it was called, I think, on the PS1. Shadow the Hedgehog. Dirt Track Devils. Ghost Recon Advanced Warrior. Some cracking titles in here. Incredibles. The Simpsons Skateboarders. Big Mother Truckers 2, Truck Me Harder. Formula 1 2001. Ghost Recon Jungle Storm. I do love the Ghost Recon games. I got the first ever Ghost Recon on Xbox. I think I actually got it with the Xbox. My wife got me the Xbox and it had 10 games with it. I'm sure Ghost Recon was one of the games you got with it, and I thought, this is so realistic. Bearing in mind at the time it was like, what, 2001? I thought, this is so realistic, the way the guns sounded and the way your guys moved and all that kind of stuff. It was amazing. Monster House. I loved that movie. If you've never seen it, it's brilliant. Really good fun. Second Sight. Bit of a horror game that. I might need a nappy to play that one. Ben 10 Protector of Earth. The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. So what I'll do is I'll need to put them back in the bag, so we'll do a little jump cut and move on to the bigger bag. Okay, here we go then, into bag 2, which believe it or not is bigger than the first bag. So let's see, we'll just grab a few of these out. Red Faction, cracking game. Time Splitters 2. Soul Reaver 2. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Full Spectrum Warrior. I've never played that, but I remember seeing it back in the day. America's 10 Most Wanted. Soldier of Fortune Gold Edition. Brothers in Arms, The Road to Hill 30. What's that? Looney Tunes Back in Action. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2004. I feel like a guy here. I watched a video the other night there, and it was a guy who had bought 100 random PlayStation 3 games off of eBay, a guy in America, and he paid $291 for 100 random games. And as you would expect, there was a lot of dross in there. It's something I would never do. I mean, this is great. I really don't mind what's in this because I got it for free. You know, the guy very generously gave me it for nothing. But to pay $291 for a bag of, well, a big box of randomness, and he sussed it out, and I think there was 28 sports titles in there that he just wasn't interested in. You know, they're like 99 cents or whatever. There were, I think he said 51 kind of decent games, and there was whatever the remainder was it 23 or something like that, whatever. were all, the boxes were just destroyed, or it was like printed cover art and stuff like that. And he worked out that he could sell it all for $451. And I'm like, what? How did you work that out? But why would you buy a big box of random shit in the first place? I mean, when he was unboxing them, and obviously gaming's very subjective, but when he was lifting them out, you know, the sports titles aside, I don't do sports really, I'm not interested, but he got things like Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3 and Heavy Rain and things like that, which were the kind of premier titles, which you can pick up for a couple of quid anyway. So I don't know why he would have spent all that. He bought them to resell. You know, he was going to keep some of them and then resell the rest of them. And I just thought, I couldn't be bothered with all that hassle for the few quid that you would get out of it. But I feel like him, because he was just kind of continuously lifting out. It was like the TARDIS of games. He just kept lifting these games out of this box. I kind of feel like that guy. So it's good fun though. I'm enjoying it. What's this? TNA Impact. Shrek 2. World Championship Snooker 2002. SpongeBob and Friends Battle for Volcano Island. Tony Hawk's Underground. Shark Tale. I know I keep covering my face up with these, but you know. London Racer 2. Crazy Frog Racer 2. Do you know that Crazy Frog thing, right? I'm that old. You know how he makes that stupid ring ding 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 noise, right? Pain in the arse. I remember I worked at GE Capital at the time, around about 2000, 2001. And it was back in the day when you could first embed sound clips into Microsoft Word. That's how old this was. And I remember it kind of coming round, an email coming round and people giggling away. And it was a picture of a Formula 1 car, right? This is where this all started. It was a picture of a Formula 1 car and it said, put your headphones on and click this. And you put your headphones on and clicked it. And it said, I bet you can't look at this picture without laughing. And basically it was the guy doing the crazy, well, it wasn't the Crazy Frog, he was just doing the making all the daft noises of like a Formula 1 car. And that's what the original was. And then somebody picked up on that and put this stupid animated alien frog thing, ruined the whole feckin' thing, putting the almost as hated as Jar Jar Binks, this twat. But yeah, so that's where it started. Crazy Frog did not invent that stupid ring ding noise. And it wasn't stupid in the original one, it was really funny. Whoever came up with the original one has completely lost credit for it. And I've no idea who created the original, but I'll always remember the true ring ding, and it wasn't the Crazy fucking Frog. Anyway, I digress. So back to the games. Commandos 2 even. I used to have that on the PC, I've not played that for years. What's this? True Crime Streets of LA. Lake Masters EX, kind of Bassmasters fishing type thing. Matrix Path of Neo. What is this? Drome Racers. Never played that. It's an EA game though. Oh, it's Lego. Aha. Cold Winter. I've completed that. That's a fantastic game. Go Go Golf. MX Unleashed. Do like a bit of motorbike. Oh, it's got trucks and everything in it as well. And quads. Cool. I'll have a go with that. Surf's Up. Jumper. Based on the movie, I presume. SSX 3. He's almost getting a bit facial there. Try and get these other ones out. God. What is this? Eternal Ring. Is that X-Men 3 the official game, or X-Men the official game? Peter Jackson's King Kong. Delta Force Black Hawk Down. Had that on the PC. I actually have this for the PlayStation 2. A fantastic game. Really good shooter. It makes you feel a bit more kind of tactical than just running and gunning. So aye, great game, great movie. Stressful movie. I'll need to play this immediately. Bratz Rock Angels. Yeah, maybe no. Coming out soon on the PlayStation 4, Crash Tag Team Racing. Tiger Woods PGA 06. Crazy Golf World Tour. I do like a bit of Crazy Golf, give that a go. Unfortunately there's jam or something on the boat with some of these. Maybe that's a freebie. The Cat in the Hat. Donald Duck in Quack Attack. PlayStation 2 Special Edition. 14 special moves for Donald apparently. Mission Impossible Operation Surma? Yeah, Surma. Canis Canem Edit, which I'm sure is Bully, is it not? Yeah. Yeah, is it like a special edition or something like that? I have no idea. I've never played it anyway, the Bully games. Splinter Cell Double Agent. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. I've never played this version of it. I used to have it on the DS, the original DS, remember that? Crash Nitro Kart. Hoping this pile doesn't collapse now. Dead to Rights. Tony Hawk's Project 8. I've never played half of these, which is quite good. iToy Chat Lite. I do have an iToy, I've never used the chat thing and probably never will, to be perfectly honest. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. The classic PlayStation 2 shooter, Killzone. Brilliant game. I have all the Killzones for the PS3, which has got the Killzone 1 remastered in HD, Killzone 2 and 3 and whatever else. Great games. SmackDown vs Raw 2007, WWF. Nearly there. Aliens vs Predator Extinction. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Mr. Bean. That's an awful impression, terrible. The Golden Compass. Rune, what was that? Rune Viking Warlord. Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem. Alright. FIFA Football 2005. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Legend of Jack Sparrow. And finally, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005. And a free deck of Casino Royale playing cards. I hope they're not naughty cards. No, they are Casino Royale cards. So there we go, that is a humongous pile. I've no idea, I didn't count them, obviously, I couldn't keep track of how many there was there. Some really cracking games, some that I already have, some that I've never played. Quite a few kids ones and things. Like I say, I will pay it forward. I'll approach some guys that I know collect PS2 games, and if not, then I'll give them to the local kind of youth groups and things like that, and see if they can use them. So yeah, a very big thank you to the donor. I'll obviously let him remain anonymous, but yes, very much appreciated. And now it's time for me to find some shelf space up there. PS2 games are just out of shop, but yeah, need to find some more shelf space for these guys and get them away. So that's it. I just thought I would share this with you. I never ever get any of these kind of big bulk deal things or anything like that, so I was very fortunate to be able, right place at the right time for a change, and managed to pick these up. So That's going to do it. So thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, shout for your thoughts, etc, etc. Send me a message on PlayStation iToy chat if you like. And yeah, and I'll see you next time.